her child. There's one mom in Chicago's Beverly neighborhood who's spreading the love she has for her special needs child to others by teaching acceptance and how to celebrate their differences.
Ready for Nate the Great? Sign your autograph.
There is no doubt, in his mother's eyes, 10-year-old Nate Simon is indeed great.
O-O-U-E. Mom.
What is Mom?
Do ya?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nate was born with Down syndrome. His mom, Holly, made up her mind the moment she held her son that his would be a life to celebrate and treasure.
Within minutes, I whispered into Nate's ears, I will protect you, I will celebrate you for the rest of your life. And it's been a great journey ever since.
But the doctors and nurses in the delivery room didn't look at it the same way. Simon says when Nate was born, the room went silent and everything seemed to go dark.
The doctors and the nurses stopped their eye contact with me, and immediately all I could hear were their sorries.
Nate is Holly and her husband Dan's 5th child. All of the kids medically normal. So when doctors gave them the grim diagnosis about Nate, naturally, the Simons burst into tears. Then Holly's mother walked into the hospital room.
And I said, Mom, our son has Down syndrome. And she said, without missing a beat, so what? He's alive, isn't he? And within that moment, my life changed.
What's your favorite food?
Calamari.
I love calamari too. Do you like the squiggly parts or do you like the circle parts? And Holly was off and running. It was like someone had given her a shot of adrenaline, and she began her mission, as she puts it, to erase the sorries and bring on the warm congratulations and teach people to focus on what their special needs child can do and not what they can't do. I hear they call you the mayor of Beverly?
Yes.
Soon after Nate came home from the hospital, some 10 years ago, Holly Wear Bags was born.
From my dining room table with my first sewing machine and my manual on how to do it, I created this small little business.
That small little handbag business grew like crazy, and with every sale from every handmade purse, Simon gave a percentage to Down syndrome research. Now, her annual event in November, called Holly Days, has over 900 in attendance. But Holly didn't stop there.
I felt there needed to be a change. I thought the change needed to be brighter, louder, more exciting, and to be engulfed with a celebration.
So a year ago, she took it up a notch, creating her own foundation called I Am Who I Am.
We literally sat at my kitchen table and came up with I Am Who I Am, which is how I've always lived my life. I might be a little different, but that's what makes me unique. And maybe a little different, but more like you than he's not.
Amazing. I mean, you can meet her just once, and you just know from talking to her just one time how energetic she is, how passionate she is. We joked that I call her a Red Bull and a 5-hour energy drink rolled up in one.
The foundation's most recent fundraiser was held at the Oaklawn Children's Museum. She called it, Let Me Show You My Ability, Not My Disability. 200 families showed up.
But I think that the thing that's so great about I Am Who I Am is that it's not limited to Down syndrome. It's limited to all children and all parents of differently able children. And so I think that that is inviting.
Holly has recently partnered with Ray Graham High School, where special needs students package and label her jewelry. They will eventually help in the baby blanket mission. Congratulatory blankets Holly is hoping to put in every hospital in Chicago by 2014.
This feels so right. This is my walk. People ask me all the time, how do you do that? You're raising 4 teenagers and a special needs child. I constantly say, what is my choice? This is my life.
Holly Simon.
I love you.
I love you.
Thank you.
She's one of Chicago's very own.
I know.